Welcome everyone. Let's begin our lesson for today by going over the learning goals and success criteria. First, what are we learning? We're learning how to compute exponential expressions on integers and fractions, how to perform basic exponential operations and recognize like terms, how to work with positive, negative, and fractional exponents on integers and variables, how to recognize patterns in linear functions and exponential functions, how to recognize the differences between linear functions and exponential functions, how to recognize patterns in the graphs of exponential functions, how to determine how base values, coefficients, and constants will affect the graph of an exponential function, how to graph exponential functions, how to find function values for exponential growth functions, and how to find function values for exponential decay functions. How are we learning it? Through the exponential functions reassessment assignment. When can we use this information? To calculate the amount of money in a savings account including interest, to calculate the amount of money owed on a loan including interest, to examine sales trends at work to determine how much growth is occurring within the company's sales, and to complete a variety of tasks through trial and error rather than having to be formally taught the procedures. How do we know we learned it? By getting a score of 4 on the exponential functions reassessment assignment. Now let's take a look at our agenda for today. We will begin by going over the learning goals and success criteria. While we do that, you'll turn in your exponential functions study guide. After that, I'll give you time to complete the exponential functions reassessment assignment on Illuminate. At the end of class, we'll go back over our learning goals and success criteria while you fill out your before you go. Your only homework for tonight is to work on any incomplete assignments that you may have. Let's take a look now at the exponential functions reassessment assignment. The assignment begins with our learning goals and success criteria. If we scroll down, there's a link here to take us to the Illuminate test. Go ahead and click on that link. And it should take you to a page that looks like this. Let's talk now about how to log into Illuminate so that we can take our assessments. So when you click on the link to go to your Illuminate, it should take you to a page that looks like this, and it should already have the access code already there. So the only thing you need to enter in is your student login. Now your student login is your full student ID. So we're going to go ahead and enter that in. So we enter in our full student ID and click next. It's going to pop up to a page that looks like this. It should have your name right here and your student ID here. It should tell you what test you're taking right here. If everything looks right, you're going to go ahead and click confirm. From there, it should take you to a page that looks like this. You should have the title here. It should have your name up here in the top right corner. It tells you when the test closes and how many questions are on the test. You'll go ahead and click begin test. That will allow you to begin your test and complete the questions. Once you're done, make sure you go back to Google Classroom and submit your work.